Hi everyone. Now that ZG has been out for 2 weeks, I decided to make a full guide with different ways to solo farm and to boost people. I will showcase the 1 pool and 2 pool versions of all the crocs and tigers packs. You will find in the description all the shortcuts. Now let's start with my gear. I do have some good gear and recently had the 5-piece tier 2, which definitely helps a lot for this run. Nevertheless, both pools you will see are doable with less gear. The most important thing in your gear is the percentage of hit with spell. Try to have 3% spell hit in your gear and the rest can be intel and stamina. The PvP trinket is important because the crocs can snare you. I also have the Mara dagger, but it is doable without, especially if you're doing the blizzard safe spot. And of course you want the minor speed on boots. Regarding the specialization, I'm using a spec based on the Mara dagger, focusing on Arcane Explosion, Clearcast, and Shatter. But if you intend to do the Blizzard safe spot, you should definitely get Improved Blizzard and Frost Talents, increasing Blizzard damages, range, and reducing cost. You will also need Clearcast, and you can go further in Arcane for mana regeneration while casting. Now let's start with where you want to put the people you are boosting. The first thing you need to be careful of are paths. There is a path coming to this place right here. Now, if you're doing the blizzard at the bridge, depending on the level of the people you're boosting, they can stand over there, under 55, or over there. If you are not killing the crocs at the bridge, like in my 2 pools version, I am placing the people I'm boosting on the middle rock of the waterfall. Just use 1 light feather, aggro the 2 mobs in front, and when they are following you, your boostee can get in position. Then you just want to get to your first reset point as soon as possible. Starting with a new ID is very important because it allows you to know exactly where are the annoying paths. Here, you should mark this path for later. You want to blink at the middle to avoid being too close of the crocs. If you aggro 1 pack of crocs, it is tough, but you need to run to the closest reset point, which is on this wall over there. Now, if you are in a resetted ID, this berserker should be around there. You just need to get ready, so region full, and use your noggin fogger for slow fall. shield up, and let's start. Pull the two crocs packs and wait for them to stack a bit. You will then want to aggro the first tiger and the last one. Now you want to jump, aiming for this little island. Wait one more time for the pack to catch up and get ready to jump on the opposite shore. Get through the crocs. Now you can be dazed and dismount at this point. Just Nova and keep going. You will need to practice for this jump with your mount. It is not mandatory, but it makes the rest of the run a lot easier. Just wait for the pack to catch up and keep going. Right here, there is a berserker that can pat. If you're not on a reseated ID, be careful. Now this is why still having our mount helps. Just jump and use a light feather. You also need to train for these jumps. Sometimes you won't have 2 tries to succeed it. You can see the perfect timing on the path. It is possible that this path is on the other bridge. In this case, do not go into them, just jump on your left using a light feather. Now wait for the pack to catch up a bit and jump using a light feather. When you are close to the shore, you can aggro the right pack with counterspell and body pull the last one. Don't be greedy like me and just blink through the last pack. If you get dazed, instant use your ice block and cancel it. Now just head to the safe spot on the bridge. Obviously, you will need to train for the jump on the rope, but do not panic in any case. You always want to Blizzard rank 1 when they are coming at you and use your rank max when they are going the other way. Now, if you have a problem or if you fall in the water, you need to get on your right as soon as possible. This is why you need to train for this jump. Just wait for your blink and nova. If you get some resist, don't panic, just get the mobs who resisted close to the pack to cone of cone, and just repeat. Now for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to finish them at the bridge. There are tons of ways to jump on the rope, just find the one you're comfortable with. Also sometimes, even when you're on the rope, some mobs will still come at you. If it's the case, try to move back on the rope, otherwise ship or jump and try to reset. The last solution is to use a limited invulnerability potion. I don't like blizzard on the sides because as you can see sometimes they split on the right and left side. And that's it for the one pool. Just loot and disconnect in order to reset using an alt. For the two pools versions, we are back to our reset point after placing the people we are boosting. Depending on how fast you start on a fresh ID, you will have to wait for this path to pass or not. Once the path is gone on the second bridge, you can go. Use your noggin fogger, shield up, and mount up. Wait for the pack to catch up a bit, and jump aiming for the right pack. Get close to the wall to avoid some hits. Now, this jump is not easy. Just stop at the mark on the middle of the wall and find the right angle before going forward and jumping at the same time. This jump is not mandatory, as you can also be dazed and dismount before. Just use the same path and stay focused. I was not in a fresh ID, and that is why this berserker is already there, but he shouldn't. In my case, I will just jump earlier. Finally, it is classic rotation using your Nova and Cone of Cold, or if you want to do it, using the Blizzard safe spot. For the second pull, we are back where we started the one pull. Wait for the barter curve to pass and get ready. You have two options here, using a noggin fogger before starting or just using a light feather later. Just like the one pull, we are aggroing the two croc packs and the tiger's packs. Now you want to jump aiming for the rock in the middle and use a light feather. If you are using noggin foggers, you can jump like in the one pool on the right island and get to the left shore after. Use a rank 1 blizzard to slow them and stack them before going in and blink. Nova the last pack and be prepared to use ice block and cancel it if you got dazed. Try to be close to the wall to avoid falling in the water like me. For this pull, I'm using the Blizzard safe spot to stack them. Don't forget that the young tigers are running away. And voila! Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, just comment down below.